And I'll resend this. Oh, Jim, I took a look at your email, and that guy looks great. I mean, too good to be true, right? Maybe, actually. Let me reach out to Dan Zemansky, who's the head men's coach there, and just say, hey, was this guy good, or was he a flake, or, he's talking about doing. Yeah, maybe we should just have a conversation and say, hey, what are your intentions? Send this to.
All right, I sent it out. Hopefully we'll get some responses soon. I did. I said it's one of your school assignments today.
Okay, so there's my newest link.
Some other stuff while we wait for some results. Okay.
It's gotta be dog for
JP, what'd you say?
I meant it is dog for that, but you should wait to ask him for sure.
Yeah.
All right, finish up Bennett so that we can get started.
You guys able to
I gotta leave in 10 minutes, buddy, so if you want my help, you need to get started.
see the link yet? Hello? You there? Oh, that's right. I was just talking to myself. Are you guys able to see the new video? I think so. Okay, so I wonder if it was that Adidas hat. That's wild. Also, I'm in really poor lighting, and so maybe they thought it was like me just showing a hat on the screen. But people do YouTube like product reviews, don't they? Oh, did Jonah send you something? Okay. That's fine, yeah. So you guys can see me in your little Now, I don't understand, Jonathan. Your little production has my live stream on it, but it's not live. How will you, how will you then make your production live, your screen live? Okay.
Dog. So many dogs.
So I'm gonna stay live on YouTube for the entire event likely, but they're only gonna see me for certain times when you pump me in. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Because I'll be looking at the other screen and then I'll always be kind of there. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, yeah. Breakthrough was Damo. Yes, that's right. Yeah. I mean, we could do it. Yeah, I could see how close it was too. It was probably reasonably close. And it's nice to not double down. Damo, Shane. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Ben, have you started, buddy?
What?
You need to start your work. I've gotta go.
What?
I'm looking for the votes here, guys.
Come here, buddy.
It was super cold.
You need to come start your work, buddy. I'm leaving.
Yeah. Yeah. As soon as I pull this out, I'll see if I can even. JP, can you screen share on these or no?
Here are the things I want you to work on. Nice. Here are the things I'd like for you to work on.
Okay, that's fine. Let me just tell you what the responses here were for.
Writing for today says.
Well, Jim, I share the same kind of trepidations with you about not being like immoral in any of it, but I do think that there is a way for you to tell me, since you had to re-vote, that you're now voting for the girls bowling team, and that might sway things. So if you change your vote, let me say. So I think that you voted twice for Shane, and he had 8. So that takes him down to 6. And girls bowling had 6. So I think if you took your votes away for, and I'll double check for Shane, they would be tied. But then if you recast your vote for the girls, I think that would put them ahead. And I think the fan vote was for Damo. Wait, Damo wasn't. Who the heck was the fan vote? Let me double check, but I think that might solve the problem right there.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5.
All right, so check all those boxes. Oh, and I got a bunch more here.
Yeah. Yeah, let me see here. So female, male, breakthrough.
That would be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
But don't you usually do a
So
crop
upset.
for number 5? Okay.
You already voted for bowling, I think, on both of them. Shoot. So, let me see. Let me take a look at this again.
I'll let you know when I get more responses.
Give me 3
So when you go,
column.
okay, So don't work on that right now because we don't have all your information. You can work on this. I'm gonna take these scissors so you don't have to get small ones. You can work on this.
All right, give me just another second here. I want to take a look at who voted for what
Okay, I'll
here.
go. And then I gotta go. So what do you want to write? I would like to visit.
Damza.
We'll start writing.
The Amazon.
We'll start writing.
No problem. There's a minority, so. 2, 4 to 4. Alt, Tilden. Did we never get, yeah, we did get our tongs. Oh, shucks. All right, JP, I'm trying to look up the,
Okay, time for Amazon. A. M.
best upset.
All right.
A.
This is going to be hard to swing. Just because he won 60% of the fan vote. And the actually, 8-5. He almost doubled the coach's votes. Shane. Mm-hmm. So, it's always tricky because, like I said, there's not much of a problem to look and just say, hey, we're going to revote here. Like I voted for Shane, but I'm going to recast my vote for bowling. But Jim and I already did, and it's like 2-1. That's a tougher one,
I have to go. I have to go. So use this to help you spell the rest of your forest. Then work on this. And then I'll be back. And I'll go.
What's that?
This guy's being on.
Alright, guys, I gotta go or I'm not gonna get.
Well, it's hard. It's hard because we obviously exercise some ability to and adjust things as we see fit, but we also want to protect the integrity too of, we don't want people thinking that we just do whatever we want to do, so that why even vote, because it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, so that's tricky, but I understand as well that we don't want like 3 people sweeping all the categories. So it's like, what's the best way to solve that? Or you mean best upset? Yeah, that's the category we're talking about. So it's like, the other thing is like, we only have 2/3 of our sports. So we're cutting out the potentiality of boys, tennis, both track teams, baseball, softball. That's 2 for. Yeah, well, I mean, so it's 5 or 6 teams that didn't get in there. So if you've got double winners, that maybe makes a little more sense this year than any, because a third of our teams weren't represented. And he certainly has had the best wrestling season ever been a wrestler in 4 years, 4 years probably since Bradford Chrislip was our last state qualifier. So, I don't know. It's really hard, but yeah. I think so, right? Yeah, Dunphy was an alternate. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't remember who was like after Bradford's grade, who was a wrestler, like who was a senior. It probably was with Bradford. Yeah. Just trying to get a background on this guy real quickly. Oh yeah, where'd she play? Oh wow. Oh. And then they moved to Mogador? Then they moved to Mogador? Oh. Why would they move to Mogador and send her to a school without soccer? Okay. Whoa, she played at Summit Country Day School and then she went to Mogador? Why wouldn't she open and roll to somewhere nearby or like go to Hoban or. Yeah, but like I just can't imagine like your main sport being incredible and then going to a high school that doesn't have that school sport. Especially if she went to a private school, sure, live in Mogador, but go to Walsh or something. Weird. Huh. Wow. That's weird. Jonathan, I have no idea. This is random, sorry. I do a lot of my office hours. Oh no, okay, there it is. It's like I do office hours all the time down here, and I'm not this blacked out dark, but now I just had to turn off that light. That's all I did. Okay. I couldn't figure out why it was like a black shadow, looked like some type of weird superhero. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's just hard when you've got young kids. It's really, really hard. Okay. JP, did you graduate in 2002? What year did you graduate high school? You're a year behind me. When did Mogador win the state championship? Which year? So 3. I thought it was the year after I graduated. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I thought I remember hearing about that. And then they rattle off like a couple in a row, didn't they? Okay. The varsity coach? The varsity coach? Yeah, I remember her. That's pretty cool. So you were the bad luck or the good luck charm, huh? JP, one second, my. Oh, good. Yes, it is. Give me one moment. Sorry. Jonathan, give me 1 second. I gotta go call. Oh, that's great.
Look it over.
She's okay, which is good. She's not a full thinker, but she's been a soldier, so it's been good. It is stopped. I don't know why it's stopped. So, which is good. It seems like maybe responding to that. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's great. That actually really impressed because I think the day she came home and looked at it again, and it was like, we got this. It was like, we were to a spot where we could see the place go back. This kid, 100%. We were worried about, yeah, we were worried about like that. There's just some line. So, okay, so I think it seems like that's kind of indicating the bodies, and so, but that there's just kind of big problems. There's like really how Okay, great. So we'll just the rest of it's which is good. So one day, and then I'm sure we'll have like 1,000 more questions. Yeah. So, but I can't think of it right now. So my wife probably have to run. But as long as you just okay. Yeah. I think us it seemed as if it was a little stressful at first, but I think it was even that Israel is getting bigger, like always making worse. And I think the next day after she started it stopped growing, which is great. So yeah, so okay, well did you say your name was Caitlin, is that right? Okay, cool. So if my wife has any questions, I would call her, but this is great news for us. So okay, thank you. All right, tested positive for Lyme.
What? What's that?
You you hear that?
Huh?
They just you're being French. You tested positive for Lyme. That was the doctor's office.
Oh.
Well, that's good because we know definitely what it is.
Okay.
JP, I'm not sure if you can hear me. I got to make one quick phone call, okay?